I do. So even if I do something like a small quantity, but I do it right, with good behavior, with nice welcoming smile, that's more important than doing something which is more. So I think I have to set my goals and my objectives, and it is always good to guide people. You go there, you go there. So long I know it, but not a lot, because you can go and tell the school or the masjid people, assign some responsibilities, because people coming up from outside, they have questions. So they can assign someone officially.
Yeah, I do. And we do have a screen behind me, or near where I sit usually. So I tell them to get on the internet, in the web page.
Oh, this is also enough to guide people, to tell them the right thing.
Inshallah. Inshallah. They give me more responsibility, or assume I have more responsibility than I do. I do what I can, but I do say I don't know. And I learned that early on, that being able to say I don't know is a good thing. And being able to say I don't know is much better than telling someone a lie. So
it's always good to help other people, but to the best of my ability.
Yes. And I think that Fatima is next.
Yeah. Yeah, Sister Fatima. Go ahead, please.
Assalamu alaikum, brother.
Wa alaikum assalam. How are you?
Yeah, alhamdulillah. Jazakallah, brother Ahmad. It's really a very nice topic today. It's really helped myself and my family, my children. Just raise my hand to say thank you so much. And inshallah, if you have some little advice, I have teenagers. How can they be more responsible?
Inshallah, please come for the next Friday. Yeah. I have the second part of it.
Okay, Jazakallah, brother.
There is more nicer things coming up, inshallah.
Okay, thank you, brother. Jazakallah.
Jazakallah for your attendance and your.
Jazakallah khair. Let's have Sister Sharifa, please. Go ahead.
Assalamu alaikum, everyone, and Brother Ansari. Thank you so much for coming, and this is a great topic. May Allah give you shifa and a long, healthy life. Thank you so much. What I wanted, I just have a comment, and also I need a little bit of advice also. But what helps me out a lot at work, I have like a schedule that I go by, and that helps me keep organized, because it gets a little bit overwhelming, and a calendar is good, a schedule, a lot of writing down things, in an orderly fashion, that helps. But I wanted to know, like, if you do get overwhelmed, how do you get yourself back on track? Because that's where I'm stuck.
I think this is a good question, and quantity of your work is that what matters. So we should not take. Now let me say this. First, we should take things that we are good at, because something that we accepted the responsibility that I will take care of that, I'm already good in it. So things that I am good in it won't make me tired, because I am fast in it, right? If I accepted some responsibilities that I have no clue about this, or I don't know how to perform that, so it will not only take my extra time, it will make me confused. At the end, it will make me frustrated. So the smart thing is, when any time from the masjid, from anyone, a responsibility is being given, you have the right to discuss with the person that I am good in those areas, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me one of the responsibilities, because I'm good in it. So I will be able to finish the task with success in a less time, without further frustration, and I won't be annoyed. So this is the way we can keep ourselves self-motivated for next task.
Jazakallah khair. We have Sister Sandra.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, everyone. First, alhamdulillah ala salam, Brother Ansari.
Thank you very much. Your du'as.
I wanted just to thank you, but alhamdulillah. I have, and only if you can answer, I know you're tired and, you know, and a lot of people asked. We get in a position where we don't know which task to do first and which one we should do over the other one. Sometime a responsibility will take over another responsibility. How do we like balance that?
This is called balancing act, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or putting things into order. So I think if I have, it depends. The responsibility belongs to which area. So if it is a home responsibility, right, then the mother is the boss there. She knows. So it's like shuffling over, right? So you can say, I have a list of 3 to 5 tasks. So one of it is to prioritize on the level of priority. So let's say you listed, you brainstormed that today I will do these 5 areas. And you just notice that number 4 is more important. You put number 4 as 1. You put number 3 and number 2. And you put number 2 and number 4. So when you prioritize it, you are fulfilling, because something is more important has to be given more attention and priority. That's one area. The second one, if the responsibilities and obligation about children, then one of the things that makes the task easier is not only doing those tasks by myself, but to sit with my child and discuss those, like partnership, right? And you say, as a mother, I would like to do this, and then always do connection. Not only because the mom wants to do that, but you can say, Allah wants me to do this. Rasulullah wants me to do this. Connection from an ayah. Bring a small hadith that you say, my son, if you do this, you are making Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and Rasulullah is proud. And then if you are making me happy, Allah is happy. Ridallahi fi ridal walidain. Wa sakhtullahi fi sakhtil walidain. So I think we need to, but if the responsibility is, for example, like from a masjid, from a sister's area, from some some lunch, some other responsibility, some graduation, that can be discussed with those people. And as I said to the other sister, we need to do responsibility what we are good at. So if we are, there are many sisters who are very good. So I had a sister in the school. Every time I called her, she told me I'm good in cooking. So if you have a cooking assignment, I'm ready to do that. Oh, mashallah, she cooked like the biryanis and all the other foods. So she doesn't want to hesitate to say that this is where I'm good at. So if you know your strength, you can always make the person know. So next time when he gives you the responsibility, he will give you the responsibility in the areas that you are good at. And that makes it easy for you.
Jazakallah khair. The floor belongs to Imam Ahmad is here too.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Ustadh Ahmad.
Ya ayyuhan nur, how are you, Sheikh?
كيف حالك يا أخي?
Alhamdulillah, I'm very happy to see you.
Alhamdulillah. You, inshallah, always, you are like the moon. After Hilal, then you became Badr, inshallah.
Jazakallah khair, Sheikh.
I apologize, I don't start with you, but alhamdulillah, I follow in the end of the halaqah.
Munawwar ya Sheikh, munawwar.
Allah yazidek min nur. Wallahi ya Sheikh Ahmad, that maybe that the fever, not the nur.
Jazakallah khair, inshallah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala yuqawwik.
Little hot in the body. Alhamdulillah, make dua for us, inshallah, for all the family. Alhamdulillah, we passed maybe 2 weeks. We were all the family not feeling good, but alhamdulillah, now we are in the end of
Inshallah, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala keep everyone with good health, inshallah.
inshallah. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala yazidك من فضله ومن علمه ومن رحمته يا رب العالمين. For you, for all the brother, all the sister in the program, inshallah. Shukran, Sheikh Ahmed. You can go for dua, inshallah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله وأصلي وأسلم عليه وعلى آله وصحبه ومن تبعه بإحسان إلى يوم الدين سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك. Oh Allah, please grant shifa to all those people who are sick. Give them the speedy recovery and the shifa.
Ameen.
And return to their home safe and sound. Oh Allah, give mercy and forgiveness to those who passed away from the community. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant them freedom from sins and put them in the Jannah, inshallah. Raise their hasanat. والعصر إن الإنسان لفي خسر إلا الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات وتواصوا بالحق وتواصوا بالصبر.
Jazakallah khair, everybody.
Jazakallah khair, Ustadh Ahmad. Thank you, brother, sister. Inshallah, see you tomorrow with Sister Huda, inshallah.
Assalamu
Assalamu
Jazakallah khair.
alaikum.
Thank you, Ahmad.